now we will switch gears officially into the astrological new year and
That's right.
start talking about Aries and Aries compatibility with the various signs in the zodiac that we haven't already addressed.
Spring is here.
Spring
When
is
Aries arrives, spring is here.
The fire's getting started.
That's right. It is
Got
a new day.
Got all that rebirth energy.
Yeah.
So what are some general,
Great
essential, Aries meanings?
Well, Aries, okay, the first sign of the astrological zodiac, so it has to do with springing forth, spontaneity, life. It's a fire sign, passion, action, drive, competition, exploration, pioneering, leadership. It is the sign of the self-emerging. So this is not selfishness in a negative way. This is self-discovery and self-expression.
Okay.
So a lot of risk-taking.
So how would an Aries and a Taurus get along? I could see these two maybe butting heads a little bit, because the Aries I've known and the Taurians I've known, I don't know if
Certainly
they get
their
along.
natures are not the same. So Aries is impulsive.
Mhm.
Taurus, let's review Taurus a little bit. Taurus, ruled by Venus, is certainly more romantic. It is an earth sign, so security and practicality, are part of the nature. Enjoyment of life, though, passion, sensuality, that's a part of Taurians. So they're passionate. Aries is fiery.
Yeah.
I think that they could form an attraction. What would eventually be an issue that would have to be resolved would be Aries moving so quick, and Taurus needing to be wooed. That's not part of Aries' natural repertoire, but if they could learn that, taking it a little slower, may reap lots of benefits that a Taurian partner has to offer. Other part is, Taurus provides the stability, the anchor, and the wonderful home to return to after Aries has been out exploring and has burned his or herself out for the day.
Yeah.
So, but there's definitely some negotiating and some compromising, which I think neither one of them is particularly by nature inclined to do. Taurus can be kind of stubborn, and Aries is just so spontaneous. But I think that they could have something to offer one another if they could work that part out.
Gotcha. It sounds like if the Aries can get a little bit more in touch with their patience and that sense, it might be a good.
And patience isn't something that they're particularly known for, but they could learn it from their Taurian partner.
Okay, good to know. I like to see those two in a room together
Let's see.
and just how it would go down. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But I want to go.
But we have to be practical. Okay, so, and as we've mentioned in the past, it's not all about your sun sign compatibility, which is what we've been addressing.
Yes.
There's other factors.
Yes, there's certainly other factors, but if the sun signs are the primary forces that we're looking at, then this information is helpful. Definitely want to look at overall compatibility and really look at all the factors in the charts, really, if you're serious about a relationship.
Like the moon sign and your rising sign and all that.
Venus and Mars,
Yeah, Venus and Mars, very cool. And to close it out, like we said in the past, just remember to love yourself before you love anybody else, because it just makes it so much easier. Yeah.
Well said.
Cheers.
Cheers.